Hello and welcome to another episode of Metal Detecting with Lugnut. I am actually at my third location today. Two of the locations belong to the same property owner. I'll show you a couple pieces that I dug there, but not much going on. Came back to a house. You see in the background there the outhouse. I've been to this place a number of times. Found a let's see, the Jefferson gas station token, a Merc, a Roosevelt, and a war nickel. A couple other things, dog licenses and things. So let's see what this place turns up. I don't have any other permissions, but it's a beautiful day to be out metal detecting. See you at the first target. Here's an interesting little item. Found it right up against the old store. Here it's about an inch and a half. Sorry about that, it's bright. 15/16. Now here's the kicker. Look at the underside of it. It's like some kind of a gears going around in circles under there. Everything else I found is actual trash. This is actually something, but I haven't the vaguest clue. If anybody knows, please leave me a comment down below. This is just a quick note. I want to thank my coworker Kendra, who helped me figure out what this is. This is a jig for a sewing machine to make buttonholes. She found out what it was, sent me a link. I'm going to put that link in the description and you can read about it. This is from about the 1950s. But this is a buttonhole jig for a sewing machine. They come in a set of 5. Pretty awesome. Thanks, Kendra. Right here I had a really iffy mid-tone, kind of nickel-y. And here's why. Look at this. Is a tiny buckle. It's all completely intact. Be reused. Everything's ready to work. That's tiny. Alright, next target. I had a signal here. 81, 82, 83. Very clear and clean in one direction. The other direction was this really horrible signal. So I flipped it up, I broke open this clot, and there's something shining back at us. Let's see what this is. Mercury dime. Let me get some water on this. Get a date. I'll be right back. 1942. Pretty worn. I will take that every single day. Boy, I tell you, this has been a tough day. This is my second location. This is the first thing I've gotten that's really worth digging. Excellent. One-winged liberty. Let's see what else is still here. I'm in a field next to the house. I had a 75, nice clean 75, 76 signal. Look at this. Wonder what they're fishing for out here in the middle of the field. 3 ounces. All right, next target. Here is the roundup for this hunt. I will start out saying that the original 2 permissions that I started with today, I actually got when I went to vote and was talking to one of the guys running for council who I'd never met before. We live in a small town, so you kind of know the council people if you pay attention. I'd never met this fellow, and we talked for a bit, found out where he lived, asked him if I could come out and hunt it because I drive by it all the time, and he said yes. And there's an old store by the railroad tracks, and then there's an old house site up not far from where his solar panels are on his house. Those didn't pan out very well. I did find the one funny looking item, and the buckle at the home site, the funny looking unknown thing at the store site. Then I came over to this house, which is really only about 200 yards away, which I have a standing permission with. So here's some junk. It's like a bicycle brake. This was probably the oldest thing at the house site, which is a measuring cup, or what's left of it. There were lots of drinking twist tops up there, so people have been drinking. We got a piece of pottery. We have the door from a toy car. Giant piece of lead, thud. Then we have found these two at this site. I have no idea what this is. The 3-ounce weight. Here's the funny looking thing I found at the store. If anybody has any clue whatsoever on that, let me know. That's a real mystery item. Coinage today, 3 copper memorials and clad Rosie. We have the nice buckle that could be repurposed, found at the old house site. And then the item that made it all worthwhile going out today is the 1942 Winged Liberty Dime. Very nice find. I think it does have a back, or it has a mint mark on it. I'll have to look at it more closely. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I can get some more permissions here in the not too distant future to keep things interesting. But again, I appreciate you coming by and going with me while we go and look for what's under the grass. Bye for now.